Gladius will return tomorrow, and the next day. And the next day. How many days have I been playing Gladius at this point? Like, hold up. Twitch.tv/tapioca/videos. How many Gladius streams have I done by this point? We started Gladius on October 10th, so we've done it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Gladius streams. 12 Gladiuses so far. We're totally not going to beat Gladius by the end of the month. I kind of don't think that's going to happen. It's going to be like the 25th when we beat Area 3. So it's going to be like the 29th when we beat Area 4. Yeah, no, it's not happening. The timer is stopped because I just swapped to Metroid Prime, so I haven't actually started playing it yet. We were just playing Gladius for 2 hours, and now I'm going to play this for 2 hours. But first I'm going to go pee, and then we'll play Metroid Prime for 2 hours, so I'll be back in a sec. Alright, let's go. And, no, I'm not blind on Metroid Prime. I'm not like a Metroid Prime, like, ultra knower. I played it once, over 10 years ago. So, like, you can see from my percentage, given the amount of hours I've been playing. I think we're about halfway through the game, probably. But, like, I don't actually know where I'm going at all. I'm just kind of just playing Metroid Prime, but I have played it before. I've also played Prime 2, unfortunately. So, where we last left off, I got here and had absolutely no idea how to get through there. I'm not even sure if you are supposed to get through here. I kind of feel like the answer might be no. But if the answer's no, then... oh, hold up. The game's about to tell me exactly what to do. Oh yeah, it had already told me this before. We have to go there. Which I could just backtrack through the entirety of the mines. And I kind of think that's what I'm going to have to do. You know, that's just what I'm going to do. Can I get back to that other... You know, I might not be able to get back to that door, actually. I don't think I can get up there. But the lore is fun, but there's a lot of it. I've been reading a lot of it, but like I'm not gonna read all of it. Lore is fun, but there's a such thing as too much lore for me. You never finish the game. Double 100%ed this. What a legend. I did beat this game, and I don't know what my percentage was, but I did beat it. It definitely wasn't 100%. I'm not nearly cool enough to 100% this. Yeah. I think there's like a dead space pirate in the intro section who's a missable one. There's like the hive parasite bees from the very beginning of the game. That's a common missable one. So yeah, here's the problem. Like, you can totally jump on this. It really feels like... And like, that thing kind of looks like a spider ball track. But it just... It's just like, yep. Now what? And you don't want to jump down here. This is just phase on. So this really just seems like a dead end, but it can't be. Like, it can't be a dead end, because now we've determined that I don't think I can go back. And I've scanned, like, everything. There's the 400% size increase mushroom. No, I did not beat Gladius. We're playing Gladius in segments. Because it's really, really long. My estimate is that it's going to take me about 35 hours to beat. I've been playing it alongside other stuff so that I don't get too horribly burnt out. Yeah, it's a long-ass game. I'm not looking at any guide or anything. I'm just playing it. But it's a long-ass game. What? There's no... Huh. Maybe if I kill... I did get some advice from Gladius Knower, Magical Gnome, at the start of the playthrough, just about like what the mechanics in the game are, because it's confusing. and I had no idea what I was doing. But whatever, I'm sure my party composition is just like not good, and I'm not doing the right strats for going fast or whatever. But I'm getting through it fine, so I don't need to know all the meta stuff. Really? That's interesting. It's so, oh, here's how you get back up. Oh, you could totally just get back up. Okay. You know, I kind of believe that. It's so weird to me that LucasArts even made the game at all. Just because, like, it's just weird. Like, how does LucasArts go from point and clicks in the 90s to whatever that is? Strategy RPG thing. It's really, it's a complicated game. It's a lot of moving parts. Like, they didn't make a simple SRPG either. It's got, I think, a lot more shit going on in it than, like, Fire Emblem, for example. Really? Really, Samus? Alright, I guess we're just leaving the way we came then, and it's just gonna be a gigantic backtrack. Well, there is a door in this room that I haven't been through. Yeah, there's a cutscene here and everything. I guess you are just meant to backtrack at that point. That huge guy dropped 5 missiles. Good drop, bro. Oh, I see. This is Cordite. Yeah. So now we can... This is what's gonna save me from... Oh, no, it's just a map. Okay, I thought this would be like an elevator. Nope. Nothing's gonna save me from backtracking through the entire mines. Apparently I mean, I guess we could just go deeper. And then that connects up. I guess I'll see why I didn't... There must be like some more benzite or bendesium or whatever. Blocking that. Doesn't look like there's an elevator out of here. Maybe that. That's actually what it's called. I'm not making that up. It's bendesium. Oh yeah, this is the poison room. And here's where I keep my poison. guess we can just go deeper in the mines. I don't think this accomplishes anything. Like, this is just gonna loop back around. But we can go this way. Actually, can I? I can go up here. But that's plasma beam locked. I was thinking about this yesterday, and I think at this point all that's left is plasma beam, X-ray visor, and grappling hook, and that might be it. Shut up, Nintendo, I know. Unique mining technology in the upper part of the site. Hold up, I actually don't know then. Where are we going? Maybe that's something. Oh wait, no, this is where we want to be. Okay. It's a good question, for sure. I don't know. They're obsessed with tubes. I think the idea is that they don't. Or at least they don't 100%. Like things are blocked off by... Like, to get into this area of the map, right, we had to get the super bombs. And it's not that they were like, you should need super bombs to get through here. It's that there was rubble blocking the passage. And the rubble was made out of stuff that can be broken by super bombs and none of your other things. So you had to go find super bombs. Like, they probably used the super bombs themselves to, like, break through benzite ore when mining or some shit. I don't know. The questionable ones to me are just, why is everything made out of tubes? Why do they lock the doors using, like, technology where you need the different beams to open it? If they said that they don't have, like they said, we don't have the, you know, we don't understand the tech behind the beams. We're working on reverse engineering them. So they don't even understand the beams, but they design their doors around them. This is taking me to Fendrana, which is obviously wrong, but actually, do we want to go this way to Fendrana, or do we want to go in there? Never mind. I'm just going. I can't be bothered waiting on those guys. Really is kind of crazy just how many times they make you go through this map. And it's just Magmore. Been through Magmore Caverns like 500 times at this point. Well, a lot of stuff like that was designed by the Chozo, who obviously just designed it around their own abilities. There's this, though. That thing that's been floating around the internet forever. Where am I? Oh, this is gonna put me here. Okay. I want to be over there. And that connects to Phazon, and that connects to Chozo Ruins. You've never seen that? That's been floating around the internet for a very long time. And there's a lot of variants. The squishy space pirate guys being dumb. Whoever drew those, whoever drew that, drew like a bunch of them. No, I am dumb. Okay. So we're going to the ruins just so that we can loop around to get back to the overworld without having to go through the whole flooded place, because that's annoying and I don't want to do it. Muck casually recalling a Penny Arcade comic from 2007. What did I get myself into? I think I'm going all the way back here. I think we're doing this whole experience again. Hang on, what did they say when they said, yeah, and this is all just to skip this. Like, maybe I should just do the ruined ship, to be honest with you. Yeah, it must have been for Prime 3. That classic video game that everyone loves, Metroid Prime 3. People do like Prime 3. I don't know why I said it that way. It's sort of weird. It's sort of a weird game. But it is kind of neat how the 3 Prime games, like, first of all, just that they made 3 of these, that's kind of neat. But that each one of them sort of has a distinct thing going on. They're all structured very differently. I'm trying to get... am I going? Where am I trying to go? I'm trying to get in that door. Where the hell is that door? Oh, wait, I can't. I still don't have the grappling hook. This is not a viable entranceway. We do have to take the ruins. God damn it. We do actually have to go through the whole ruins. Never mind. This is why this playthrough is going to take like 15 hours. Just for any percent. Prime 3 had like a weird, like pseudo achievement system where you'd get like badges for killing a bunch of stuff. There are people who accuse this game of being like wannabe Gamecube Halo, and that's obviously completely false, but Prime 3 is wannabe Nintendo Wii Halo for sure. At this point, I've been through here so many times. I just know the route at this point. This is like my 4th time coming this way because I'm dumb. Okay, but Metris looks kind of fun, though. I would play Metris. The dancing game kind of happened, too, with Mario. No, yes, okay, just get me in there. It will be made by Team Ninja. I mean, they did such a great job with Other M, you might as well bring them back. I want to say we're going this way. In fact, I know we're going this way. What if it was made by Ninja Theory? It's really not fine, that's the thing. I feel like it's tempting to want to rehab Metroid Other M. It's a tempting game to rehabilitate, but it just fucking sucks actually, like it's not... It is actually just bad. Yeah, the detective mode, literally the combat is just mashing the dodge button. I'm pretty sure there's a soft lock you can do in there. The story is bad. And not even just like I feel they did Samus wrong vibe, but in just like the story is just actually bad. And it is pretty annoying that you don't get the power-ups. You get authorized to use the power-ups. It's like, fuck off. Yeah, the deleter. Someone in Japan thought that sounded really cool. I don't think there's anything up here. I just came up here. Cool. Oh my god. This is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Come on, get in there. Please, thank you. I guess this is the X-ray visor. Hey, Alter. Cool. I can now see, still nothing. I guess I can see through these walls. But, rampant, oh, there we go. Ooh. I don't know why I thought it was gonna hold me in there. Get up? Nope. Yeah, I guess you're right. It is just like, they could like bake in like a really sick crumbling wall effect. I guess they could have done that. The attack making you put your hand up for a second is super annoying. But just don't put your hand up, Samus. Stop that. You do get to see her cool finger bones, though. I wish I had those. I'm just like a jelly man. Finally win. Is this an artifact, or do I just... I feel like this is just progression, and that this is not an artifact. But if it was, that'd be sick. Yeah, this is just getting me placed back up by the door, that's all. Please, Nintendo, please. Thank you. I guess we're just going straight back into the mines, though. Yeah, hang on. So that brings me... I think we're close to the mine entrance. Maybe. Isn't that around here somewhere? Right there. So I guess now... I still didn't go in that door before. But I guess now we're looking for the unusual mining technology. Which I think when they pointed to it, they were showing the room. Yeah, they were showing this room that has like the column that you spin in the center with the different colored rails. I have to get back there, and I think it's still... Actually, the door up there looks unlocked. I think I'm gonna be able to just go up there and get it from this direction, instead of having to go all the way back around. That was like locked earlier. Not sure if I did anything to unlock that, or if it just casually unlocks itself in the background when it's time to do it. I think I have to like rotate the crane back in the other way. How did I get up there before? Oh, here we go. Yeah. It's never a puzzle. It's always just I didn't notice the thing. Oh, but that's like a... That gave me... Well, hang on a second. Nah, yeah, I don't think I can... I don't think I can get up there. I think I do have to go around, actually. Yeah, too much thing noticing gets you dangerously close to The Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess in game design. Be careful, Retro. Yo. Bendezium. Thanks for the 52 months. Hydro, I appreciate it a ton. I hope you've been doing well. I hope you are having an incredibly comfy Monday. Better than last Monday? That's something, I guess. I kind of forgot how my last Monday went. I think it must have been fine. I was probably playing Gladius. Never a great way to be, but, you know. Sat at the airport all day and then the flight got delayed. Damn. I've had to deal with pretty bad delays the last couple times I've been on flights. I'm not really sure if I've ever been on a flight that wasn't delayed, to be honest. That's just the natural state of all flights. Oh, well, oh no, this is this room. Okay. To be at an airport on Wednesday. Good luck, Giga_7K. I mean, last time I was on a plane was AGDQ 2020. And that time, I was delayed, I think, 3 hours, both directions. That was pretty epic. Could be worse. Like, it's not like a, 12-hour delay or anything insane like that you hear about. But that's still pretty annoying. I try to avoid connecting flights. That, like... The whole, like, missing your connection thing is just, like... I can't deal with that. The stress of that would be, like, eating me alive, sitting in the airport. Oh, well, you're producer. You're from, like, Europe or something. I don't know if things are different over there, but, nobody's leaving the airport in the United States. It's just massive pain in the ass to go through security again. But also, I mean, they put the airport usually not in a very nice place anyway. I'm making it sound like I fly on a lot of planes, but really I don't. But whenever I do fly on planes, it's always out of Newark. And Newark Airport is, like, really just, like, on its own in a void of, like, burnt out old industrial crap and highways. I don't think there's anything you would want anything to do with within like half an hour of the Newark airport by car, let alone walking. But you cannot simply walk out of the Newark airport. That's true. That's true. You can get a train directly from the airport. Let's try connecting the... Well, we're not going to connect the reds. Like, we can see on the thing that the reds don't really do anything. Is the... Where'd blue go? Oh, here it is. I know that on one of these paths, blue, like, connects to a thing. Oh, I guess we can see when it connects to the thing, because there it is right there. Hang on. Let's do this. Oh, that might have been lined up right, honestly. Because see, look, now we've got the red. We've got the red like that. That was just already correct, actually. And now we can line up the red down here. One of these is like, yeah, this one, the bomb thing was blocked by the Desium. So I couldn't do the puzzle when we were here before. Is that what we want? I think that's what we want, facing that way. Yeah. Can't get over there though, probably. I mean, I bet if this is a dumb idea and I'm gonna be climbing this whole thing again now. Nah, maybe if you stood on this. I don't know if it lets you stand on top of that. I don't know why I did that. I have to climb this whole thing again now. That was kind of dumb of me. You're definitely not getting across there without the grappling hook. Oh, there's just a casual Metroid up here too. Go away. Oh, this is the grappling hook. I thought this like went somewhere. Never mind, here it is. Press and hold L to lock onto a grapple point and activate the beam. Okay. Okay. And then this leads somewhere. Here. There's gotta be... There's like 100% gotta be some stuff hidden in these tanks. Like that's... Oh, I see. This door is like a one-way only door or something. There's gotta be. Like, look at that. Why is... Well, those things are like the bubble blowers. Whatever. I don't really see an opportunity for them to have hidden something, but they must have hidden something. That's not the... Well... Okay, great. Well, that opens up... Let's see. That's red. This links up to this, which is locked behind. Who knows what that is? Oh, yeah, that's this. You know, it kind of seemed like there should be grapple points here, but I like didn't see any. That was the problem with Metroid Quarantine A. I didn't even see any grapple points. I almost wonder if that's like a one-way exit. But I do know where there's some other grapple points that we can investigate. Not conveniently, but I know where they exist. There's that one, like the last unvisited area in the Chozo ruins that was locked behind grapple. And now that we've got grapple, we don't need to go all the way around on like the Chozo ruins wild ride just to get to the mines. Like we have ruined ship or the sunken ship or whatever. We have access to that now very easily. It's not like a big pain in the ass to get there. It's not that big of a deal if I just completely leave. Actually, we're about to do the whole... We're doing reverse ruins adventure. Actually, no, we're not. It's gonna be faster to do this. Maybe. It might be faster to do this. I think I even wrote down 1 or 2 rooms that had grapple hook in it. Grapple hook in the second boss room. Whatever that means. There was the grapple. There was that one room with the moving platform that I was in for a long time yesterday. I forget where that room even was. That must have been Fendrana Drifts or something. Because I think there was a lot of ice. Now that I have access to this, this is much less annoying. I think. Probably really isn't even that much less annoying. And finally see what's in these last like 3 rooms that I haven't been able to get into. Watch, I'm gonna do the... I'm gonna just like finally do the grapple thing to get across. And then find out that actually there's also a red door back there. And I still can't get through. This is just like true end game content. Huh. Maybe this is a... Maybe this is an artifact. That'd be cool. Energy tank. That's also cool. If it's just the E-tank, I'll still be happy. Yo, hey, more nothings. This is not Mario Party. Nor is it Max Payne. You might have been talking about Max Payne. You a secret Max Payne fan? I can't think of any other MPs. That's all I got. It's not like, there's like a million different series that are all abbreviated AC. Because there's Armored Core, Ace Combat, Assassin's Creed. Animal Crossing. This is so annoying. Just get in there. Thank you. Wait a minute, is this just connecting back to... the timing on that... This seems unrelated. This can't be bringing me where I want to go. This cannot be bringing me where I want to go. Oh, hey, a missile expansion's right over there. Probably it's just been sitting there waiting for me to go get it for the entire game. Oh, no, you need the grappling hook for it. Okay. Fair enough, then. Give me that. What? It didn't grab. Okay, we're going around again. We're going around again because I want that E-Tank, and there's no way I don't have the right abilities to get it. At this point, I think I have everything except the plasma beam. Actually, you can probably check that. Apparently, I'm missing 2 things. And a suit. I have no idea what I could still be missing at this point. This game doesn't have like weird combination beams. That's a Prime 2 thing. Try this again. What's the deal? Oh, that's the deal. Okay. This is kind of a thing as well, but SMB is Super Mario Bros, Super Monkey Ball, and Super Meat Boy. All right, cool. Well, that's basically my only idea on what to do now. So here we are. Oh wait, I have more ideas. Never mind. Never mind. We're good. There's this, not that room. Well, there is some kind of door. I haven't been in there, but that's not what I'm talking about. Where is it? This room right here. That requires grappling hook. And that connects up to Phendrana, and that one is Phazon Mines. So there is, well, and then that's just Talon Overworld West. This one... Overworld West. It might be this. It's annoying that they have like east, south, west. Like they have the northeast, southwest, but there's no compass, and you can rotate in 360 degrees. So it's just like, is this west? Is this east? Is this west? so we're going through there then. I see it. I'm kind of just going to be investigating all the different grapple points I can think of until inevitably I'm wrong for long enough. And then Shigeru Miyamoto comes to my door and tells me where to go. That's who's always ringing my doorbell when I'm in the middle of streaming. It's not just someone trying to get into the building and being annoying about it. It's Shigeru Miyamoto. He wants to tell me, he wants to backseat me in Metroid Prime. Do you think Shigeru Miyamoto actually plays games? I feel like he doesn't. I feel like he's probably not played like most Nintendo games made in the last 20 years. Or like even more than one or two of them for longer than half an hour. Wait, that's where I just came from. I'm stupid. We're just going right back. The true gamer is Masahiro Sakurai. Yeah, that's the vibe I get from Miyamoto. He probably plays for like 1 minute and he's just like, all right, this needs more puzzles. Please add more puzzles, streamer. Thank you. I want to have to notice the thing in this game. I don't know why I'm coming up here. This is pointless. We are going down there. We're going for, where's that room? We're going there. So not this door. This is definitely just like a map room or something lame. I'm going way out of my way for. I can do this now instead of having to bother with the stupids, the guys. Those poison mines that take absolutely forever to clear. So yeah, this I think requires grappling hook. And we now have grappling hook. Now we can get on top of this thing. Hold up. Just change to their puzzle solving music. No, 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 no. Okay. Samus was like walking off the edge there. A little bit suspicious. Well, wait, now what? I think I had to lower that, yeah. Or raise this, that works too. It's nice that this isn't on a timer. I feel like they could have put all of these on timers, and they probably should have. Oh my god. What have I just gotten myself into? Hang on a second. Whatever I get here better be worth it. This better be like actual game progression. Okay, we're fine. Dude, what? Okay, so they're not... Okay. I'm getting a phone call right now. The phone call is from the doorbell at my parents' place, which somehow, like, is fancy and, like, calls you on the phone. So today it's not that they're trying to get in to my building. They're now trying to get into someone else's building through me. They have, like, advanced doorbell tech. The building's got, like... There's, like, a thingy by the door. And you can, like, call people through it. And I'm registered on there for some reason. I don't know how they get to my... I get a call from their doorbell, probably, like, once a month-ish. I don't even know how they find me, because you'd have to select... There's, like, so much you'd have to do to get to my number, but they somehow do it. Please be the plasma beam. Please be the plasma beam. It's the plasma beam. Let's go. I actually went the right way for once. Time to melt some shit. Actually, hold up. Let me check this room first. Anything in here? I feel like there's no way there's anything in here. That gets me a lot of things. That gets me a lot of things. Transport access in Fendrana by Magmore elevator plasma beam for E-Tank, if my notes say. That is just an absolute spew of words. Transport access in Fendrana by Magmore elevator. I think I'm referring to this. And that goes to Magmore Caves south, which I'm hoping is where I am. Because this goes to Fendrana. Straight into the lava. But there's also, I can't remember where it was. I think it was in the ruins. But there was, like, ice. Where it was, like, the thing is blocked by ice. There's, like, a statue with a basin and ice and a thing I couldn't go into. And so I'm thinking we melt the ice there as well. And that's probably something. There's a bunch of crap I kind of want to check in Phendrana Drifts, but I don't know that I want to go through this whole area again, especially because, like, I'm going to end up going through this whole area again probably later to get the, check that out. Free. Completely free. But I'm going to end up going through this whole area later probably to get, like, the artifacts. So it's a bit pointless to do another sweep of Phendrana right now, but I know for a fact that there's, like... I don't know if I got that pinhole thing up there. I might have. Where is this? I have no idea what I'm looking for. Yeah, up here, that pinhole requires grappling hook. Am I close? Oh, I'm really close. Let's just go get it. Let's just go get it then. Will this be like a missile tank or something? Yeah. Still good. Still good. If I remember correctly, Metroid Prime is a boss who you literally just fight by spamming 1,000,000 missiles. So we do want as many of those as possible. I wish I could remember the name of that weird cave room. I feel like it was this. I feel like it was Hunter Cave, but we've been through all of those doors. Instead of checking out all that stuff, I should go see what I can do with the... Just like start opening red doors that are around the map. And you know, just in case something horrible happens, because this game's been a bit sketchy with the music not loading in and things, let's just save. The game hasn't crashed before, and it is a pretty good game, so you wouldn't expect it to crash, but with the music bug, I don't trust it. And it is my fault, I can't really blame the game for that. SD cards did not exist in 2002. Nah, this is 1.2. Yeah, the problem is I have an optical drive emulator in my Gamecube, which is totally fucking with all the load times. So, yeah, that sometimes causes problems. And that's Phazon Mines West. Oh, no, come on. Phazon Mines West. I mean, there's only one elevator. Or, no, there isn't. There's also that one. That's the Talon Overworld elevator. I think this is actually where we want to be, and then that's going to connect to there. And then... Wasn't there a red door? Was that not this area? Was that something completely different? There was a red door right here. And I mean, that's probably just like a map chamber or something, but I do love a good map chamber from time to time. Oh, there's just a red door right there. Okay, perfect. We're going down this way then. Gotta continue the Phazon Mine adventure, the worst area in the whole game. You know, there was some tunnel that looked like this, but all the glass was cracked. If I ever find that again, I feel like that's a Super Metroid reference, and I want to, like, power bomb it. I feel like it's definitely a thing. How did I do that before? Hang on a second. Is there like a... I guess I came through here after I got the grapple hook and then immediately forgot about it. Yeah, okay, no, I remember now. We were just in this room before. This is probably wrong. That's a lot of Phazon I just had to run through. Lies on the other side of the gate. So you do have to come at this from the other side. So you do have to come at this through the Metroid Quarantine A somehow. I feel like this hallway being the way it is implies that there's going to be like a mostly Phazon-proof suit that I've forgotten exists. Or maybe that'll be the last suit. Anyway, this is the wrong way to go. To climb this whole room again, but I think we're just gonna backtrack all the way back through Magmore to the overworld to get to the top of the mines. I mean, I could just go through the mines again. I could just go through the whole mines. And I'd be sad, but I could do it. Just to get to what inevitably is going to be like a missile refill station or something completely worthless. Where am I going? I'm terrible at platforming. That's gonna bring us... Where is this gonna bring us? Oh, now we're up here, okay. Yeah, I think the play is to just backtrack through the whole mines instead of just like going on a wild ride through 5 different regions. I can just ignore everybody. might be the door I just came through. Wait, that leads up to here. Okay, no, we are going the right, and that leads down. So wait, did I just, is any of this stuff even matter? No. Well, unless I could get through there, which I still don't know how to do. But yeah, hold up. This is not the way we're going. Ow. Ow, please, just let me go. Mine stars in Prif and Hop Worlds for more. It's never become a star miner, EMO. It's bad. It's like when you do a league in old school RuneScape. You can never go back. It's cursed content. And like the actual definition of cursed. It puts a curse on you and you can never do anything else. Hey, Miss Fran. It's going, for sure. Definitely going in a direction. I could take all your uncut sapphires. That would be really good for my crafting XP. If you ever wanted to make a donation, 1-800 we buy sapphire. Oh, wrong door. If you want me to make rings out of them, I would probably... I have thousands of gold bars, so I can do anything. Games necklaces are always tempting. But if you need recoils, I can do that too. In fact, I would like to do that, because then I get even more crafting XP for making the jewelry, and then I get magic for enchanting them, if that's what you're looking for. And I have about 1 trillion cosmic runes, so don't gotta worry about enchanting stuff. Why is this locked? Why am I gonna die? These 3 dudes are just absolutely destroying me. Access prohibited. I mean, if you want the stuff yourself, let me know. But I would actually be glad to process everything into enchanted jewelry if, you know, like I need the XP pretty badly. Maybe there's like a thing somewhere in the room I can scan to open that. It is kind of slow, but I'm not really bothered by it. Yo, it's Bendesium. Get out of here. And then this will open it. Give me my missile refill. Oh, hang on. What even is this? This is not a missile refill. Flamethrower acquired. This powerful beam attack uses missiles while active, using the... What? I don't think I got this when I played the game last time. What? This must be one of those optional things that Muck was talking about. There's no way that's required. That's just like the... That's like super missiles with the regular beam. Like all the beams are gonna have that or something. And this is that one. Well, that's that. It's one more door off the checklist. I think there's a door in the overworld that I haven't checked yet. Wrong way. Is this actually gonna put me like right next to where I need to be? No, it's not. Yeah, I'm learning all the checks for rando. Is there a Metroid Prime rando? There's gotta be. There's gotta be a Metroid Prime randomizer. There is, yeah. I've never seen it before, but I think that's because the only person I follow who streams randos is like Revan and Spike Vegeta, and neither of them play it, so I wouldn't know. If they don't play it, then I don't know it exists. I've been really bothered by this blue door for a long time. There's gotta be... There's some way to get at it. I'm sorry to anyone who streams Metroid Prime rando like daily, and this is their way of finding out that I don't follow them on Twitch. Oh, did that just like destroy part of the plant? Hang on. Was that actually what I had to do? I mean, it's like they say, rando retirement home. It's where all speedrunners go to retire. Is play rando. I have like every power up. There has to be some way I can get in there at this point. I guess there's some way. Shoot, I guess there's some way through this room then. Metroid Quarantine A. I probably could have done it ever since I got the grappling hook. There's probably just like some grappling point that I haven't noticed because it's really dark. This is just like weird. How do you... And this must be like a one-way thing. Like, how do you get up there? But it just... One way from where? Anyway, I guess we're going back into the mines. I guess I have to go there and figure out how to get through that. I think there was another red door that I could check. We could continue putting things off and I could go check this red door, which is really, really far away from me. I'd have to go through the whole, like, underwater ship to get to it, or Magmore or something. I think I'm gonna not do that. Oh, hang on. That would put me at that one spot in the ruins. We're just gonna actually progress the game, you know? Let's just actually progress the game. I don't think T2KBot follows anyone. Maybe me. T2KBot might be a loyal Tapioca follower. Let me check that. User T2KBot. They are no, they're not following me. So there, I'm not botting anything. I guess if I followed myself with my own bot, they would be a follow bot by definition. Sort of, not really. This is the wrong door. Alright, we're going back through the whole mines again. This is not the mines. Hang on, what? What, hang on. I'm like horribly confused here. Where did I come from? I was just in the mines like a minute ago. Okay, at the bottom of this. Well, the game comes with it's got the map system. It's got the map system, and when you're doing stuff for too long without going the right way, they backseat you. You get a transmission from, like, I don't know, Rob, the NES robot, probably. And he tells you where to go. he just marks a spot on your map. Like right now, that's why I know that I'm going to phase on mines, because see, look. Where is it? Spot on the map. It's Yimo doing the transmission. Thanks, Yimo. It would be fun to have a GameCube modem. But they really don't do anything. And they're really expensive. But like I have like every GameCube peripheral ever made except the modem at this point. So it's kind of like I feel like I need a modem. But I'm never gonna buy one. They're really, really expensive and they don't do anything. Out of my face, please. I have to go through this whole room again. This room is really annoying, the way they designed it. It's like you're constantly just going back and forth. Being assaulted by 900 enemies. This room is the reason why I don't like going through mines over and over again. Come on, am I gonna have to kill you? Are they gonna keep blocking me from going through the door like this? Come on, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill them, I think. There. I don't think I even had to go this way, because, well, no, I think that other way is like, I don't think that would have worked. Going through the mines in this direction is a lot more annoying, isn't it? And going back the other way. Yeah. It's fun to see worlds at the cap, though. Like, I don't know, it's kind of nostalgic. Wait. What is this? Are these rooms connected? How do... Yeah... This is like such a... This part of the map is really confusing to me. We're going up. Like the second floor door or something. Oh, here we go. But isn't it fun to talk to people when you're skilling? Everyone is so great in the old school RuneScape community. It's full of nice people. Jagex is paying me to say this. They're holding me at gunpoint. I like talking to the randos, it's pretty fun. So we are going immediately forward, or something. Yeah, we're going in here. Yep. No, wait. This is, where's... No, this is wrong. No, this is completely wrong. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Just let me leave. Thank you. I'm getting bullied, dude. I'm in this corner. I can't get out. Yeah, who needs a lock-on system? The poison meme chamber. I gotta get to the save before I die. Or we're close. The save is just right there. I'm really taking a beating going through these levels though. Nope, bye. Oh, it's locked. Shoot. Not bye. These guys are weak. I'm not worried about it. And he dropped almost nothing. Thanks, bro. Alright, well, I don't want to get too involved in all of this right now, so we're gonna save this for tomorrow. Looks like quite the adventure. We have to figure out how to get through this stupid room finally. It's literally just gonna be like a grapple point that like you just couldn't see before because it's kind of dark in there. But now that I've got the grappling hook, like it'll have like the reticle over it, so I'll be able to see it. I'm gonna call it here for stream for today. We'll be back at it tomorrow. We'll play more Gladius as well, of course. Gotta continue the Gladius. There's no end to Gladius hell. So thanks for watching. Fun stream, as always. And yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow.